Hey folks, Jimmy here in Strange, Vermont. My backyard. This outcropping of quartz comes right out of the ground and the sun is beautiful on it now. It's the old Indian. Some sort of strange effigy. This is one of the quartz veins up here. A little farther down. We got this strange stone. All that side is worked. See it? Petroglyphs up there. This is a strange three-sided stone with a point on top of it. That's facing east. If you face west, there's the Serpent wall over there. And you get that point lining up with the wall at one point. If that tree weren't in the way. A lot of trees out here. Very strange stone. It's really large. It's taller than me. Sort of has a personality. It's also got this split in it. Like there's something inside of it. Like a giant's treasure chest. That's not why I came out here. I want to go to the Serpent wall, to the singing stone, the notched singing stone. If I can find it. You can see the serpent going through the wall. There's the notched singing stone right there. It creates like a triangle, and there's that strange square stone below it, below the singing stone, the orange singing stone. Orange was very special. Most of the quartz you find here is white or close to it, but very little of it comes out orange. When you find it, it's special. It's usually made into cool artifacts. This is another cool stone. See how all the moss grows on it? It looks very heavy, but I could pick that up with 2 hands. It's as light as pumice. There's a lot of it around here. There's some down there. There's a boulder of it right there. See how the moss grows on it? Like it was organic at one time. There's the star stone. Very strange. I wonder if it points to something down here. There's a stone there. Listen to that. I always said this was an acoustic wall. Even notched out up here. This whole, it just shows you the intent put into these walls. People will say farmers threw them up, but farmers didn't do this. Looks like a stone hammer. That's where I find a lot of stone hammers. They actually threw them up into the walls. Built them right into the walls. Stone hammers. There's stone circles on the wall. There's one there. People must have put offerings here at one time. And the Serpent head has a portal that contacts the western horizon. It also has this tunnel entrance of some kind. This is that light stone. I think they were making a mineral paint out of it. This is where I've been excavating. That flat line of stones is where the leaf litter was. And all of this, it looks like it's just laid there, but it's placed there. These stones, and there's a piece of white quartz, and there's a vault of some kind underneath it. And we're up high here. It goes down. It's very strange. But we'll figure it out. We're going to get in there somehow. And you can see my job with the leaves. There's leaves everywhere. They get piled up against this wall. Looks like something might be hidden in there. There was a campsite I found right down there. And there's a field over there where I found a lot of tools for cutting grass and grain and grinders and things like that. Over here is the burial side where all the burials are and the standing stones. And this trail goes down into a swamp. And there's a giant boulder right over there with all these stones on top of it. 2 burial mounds over there and some earthworks and another really giant stone that I'm digging out under. And it seems to be sitting right on dirt. It doesn't seem to be sitting on ledge. This big giant stone. Big old trees with all the holes in them. Lots of wildlife up here. Lots of it. Animals thrive up here. Everything thrives up here. And it's acoustic wall. It's built on ledge. There's a lot of ledge up here. A lot of strange stones I've found just laying on the ground. And a lot of holes in this ancient wall that want to be looked into. A lot of them. That's a big stone. There's the shield stone with the glyph in front of it. It's an alignment stone. If you line it up, it makes alignments towards the horizon. Astronomical instrument, among other things. This giant wall. Look at that piece of bedrock. Someone had to move that. I can't imagine. Looks like a head, doesn't it? Like a face. There's a hole in there. Piece of white quartz. This strange stone I saw yesterday. There's a chamber. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll bring the flashlight down. See if I can see anything in there. And this wall goes down far below these leaves too. Whatever's under there, I found a lot of stone carvings in these walls. A lot of elephants, mammoths, buffalo, people. That looks like a head, doesn't it? Look at that. The eye. Check it out. Very strange. Pareidolia in full force here. The niche. Look at that stone. Giant piece of bedrock. The wall just keeps going, folks. Stairway. Go back over. Huge piece of white quartz. Stand up pretty high here. Top of this giant ledge. It's about the highest spot on the mountain. See how low it is down there, the neighbor's field. The top of the pyramid, I call it a pyramid, this place. It's a natural pyramid. And that's the top of it right there. And the burials are on that side. The wall is here. This is all on the east side. All on the west side is where they did their living. It's where I find all the grinding stones and farm tools. I have a lot of stone tools. I show the interesting things. I like to show the faces. Things like that. Big flat stone right there. They use big rocks on this. Look how that's placed in there. It's sitting up here on these smaller stones, holding it in. This big giant stone. That's not something you just move around unless you're a giant. See how it's placed on the smaller stones? There's a big shaped piece of granite right there. That has a lot of meaning. The granite, the shaped plates. Piece of orange and white quartz. This must mark something down here. I bet it does. See how deep it goes? Oh my goodness, look at that. I'm still going. There's a stone right here. See what I'm dealing with? There's secrets everywhere to this wall. And it just keeps going. It's getting to be a long video. Just wanted to show you some anomalies in the wall and the singing orange stone. Love showing these ancient megalithic serpent walls. They're not documented well enough. And that's my job, to document these things, because you never know who might come and knock them down. And they have secrets and undescribed things that, if you can let your mind think about it, you'll see them. People were amazing artists and craftsmen in stone. Look at that big boulder laying on that. Bless you all from this ancient megalithic serpent wall here in Vermont on Paleo Mountain. Enjoying the day. Bless you.